coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
That's deep.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
It's awesome. It's not for everyone.
Fighting for the powers of evil. Because good is dumb, it's Going Deep show time. Mr. Kleen's here. What's up, motherfucker?
Greetings, everyone, as usual.
Why is it always as usual, Kleen?
Because I say it majority of the times.
I want it unusual.
Unusual?
I don't want it as usual. As soon as somebody hears as usual, they're like, oh, we gotta listen to these assholes as usual. They're gonna be running their mouth saying stupid shit. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Went into the old house there. Endo's walking around with her butt's hanging out, dude.
That hurt your feelings, I'm sure.
It hurt my boner. I was starting to get a bone, man. I was starting to get a bone. I was pulling her underwear up the crack there.
I'm glad you contained it before you walked back to the studio.
I had to hide it a little. I turned my back. I had to walk with my pee-pee pointing in the different direction. Don't do that, Kleen. You ever know how to shake off your dong quite well after you take a piss?
Oh, yep.
And then you got dribs?
Yep.
You got the dribs and the doles.
That happens every meal, I think.
I want to start off today's show, instead of doing personal stories, I want to do something that's more educational, okay?
Educational, sweet.
Let's do something educational. Okay?
I love educational.
Now, legitimately, this is real deal educational.
Legit me?
This is legit me. Legit me. I don't know how to talk correct today. Where's I need my correct answer button. Where the fuck is it? None of my goddamn sounds are working. Okay, here, listen to this, though. This is an educational piece here. I don't know who it's brought to you by. Some goddamn Brits, I think, because their accents are all Britty. You ever have Britty? Britty accent? You ever try Britty accent, Kleen?
No, I can't do it.
Try it.
I can't. I'll do Australian. I can't do Britty.
Try it.
I can't.
Listen to this, guys. This is what our world has come to. Where's my thing? I don't know where my correct answer button is today. Where the fuck is my correctness? My political correctness, Kleen.
Yeah, I can't do.
There we go. Do you have you don't have the correct answer button over there? I think what we need to do is we need to give you the wrong answer button and me the right answer. So it's just us going back and forth. Shut the fuck up, kid. Get to it. Okay, so here, listen to this. This is supposed to be an educational piece for little kids.
Pass it, Squeaks.
Whoa! Watch it! You almost hit me in the pee-pee!
What's so funny, you two? He said pee-pee.
He said pee-pee! Can you believe it?
Do you notice that when you say pee-pee, you giggle, but when you say penis, you say it in a serious voice?
First of all, I never say penis in a serious voice. Could you ever say penis in a serious voice?
Suck my penis.
I love penis. The devil loves penis. What do you think, Kleen?
I've been watching Lucifer, and he loves both vagina and penis.
Here's the thing. I agree with you on one thing. When you're discussing your own penis, it's serious business.
All right.
There's nobody fucking around with your penis, pee-pee, weepee. You know what I'm saying? So
Don't kick the soccer ball on my penis.
What do you think of this? Let's listen to the rest of this fucking shit, okay? This is like I said, we're bringing educational pieces to you guys this morning.
I never noticed that before. Some children and adults feel uncomfortable when they talk about their private parts. So
We talk about our private parts all the time.
Some people feel uncomfortable when they talk about their private parts.
Make up cute or funny names for them. What's one for a girl's private parts?
Cooch. Punta Lunta. Snatch. Clam. Fucking gaping hole. Axe wound.
Oh.
The axe wound is my favorite. Right, Kleen? You got a name that you could use for the fucking cunt? Or the twat, whatever you want to call it. Wouldn't it be hilarious if that's what they said next? Some people call it a twat. Others call it a poontang.
The flowering clam.
A JJ!
But what does Scoops mean when he says vajayjay?
He means vulva.
No, he doesn't. I don't think he means Volvo. He means vagina.
Not the car.
He doesn't want a car company talking. Why would you call her pussy a
safe,
car company?
boring car?
By the way, look at the fucking cartoon thigh gap on this teacher. What is going on?
She's got about 10-inch thigh gap.
Jesus Christ. Learn how to draw the thigh gap correctly. What the fuck is going on
Give
here?
that lady some thighs.
Holy shit. Okay, so let's listen to the rest of this, guys. We're doing educational pieces this morning on the old Goin Deep show. Talking about pee-pee and funny names of your private parts and people who get embarrassed by them.
Continue, kid.
Kayla, it's important to use the proper words for our private parts.
What?
Why is it important? I think it's funnier to use the vajayjay and the different funny words to use it. Why?
Exactly.
Makes it easier to talk about for the uncomfortable fucks that can't talk about it.
Right, little humor.
Because our private parts are just as amazing as our hearts, lungs, brains, or any other of our amazing body parts.
Fuck, who are you kidding? It's more important.
I was just going to say that, Kleen. Let's be honest.
If your dick stops, your heart might as well quit.
Your brain, you might as well put a bullet in that fucking
Right,
thing.
exactly.
Right?
Let's quit right now. That's the way I call
But
it.
our hearts pump blood, our lungs breathe,
Right to our dicks.
and our brains think.
All our
Our brains go to our dick head, and we don't think. And with our little brains, right, Kleen?
We take
over
over.
the years, how many times have you thought to yourself, what the fuck? If you could have a TV show called Stupid Shit My Dick Has Done, and at the end of it, they just punch it.
I would have about 12,000 episodes.
At the end, all you do is you work yourself up into a boner, you stick it on a table, and you drop encyclopedias on it. Just shabamo right into the fucking. What do you think of that?
That sounds
parts
painful.
do with pee.
That's not entirely true, Scoops. It is true that a person pees or urinates through a hole called the urethra in the
Or it can drop a load or shoot it all over a chick's face, too. You got to be aware. You got to really teach these kids, right?
Yeah.
penis.
Does everyone have a urethra?
By the way, one of the cartoon characters in this thing is a little cock. Did you notice it? It's a little chicken. It's a little rooster.
Oh, yeah.
Kleen's like, wait a sec, where? Oh, why am I looking at that little cock?
I thought it was a duck. I'm sorry.
Was it a duck? I don't know. Who the fuck knows?
They do. It can be harder to see, but girls have a tiny hole in the front of the vulva where
What?
urine comes out from
The
their urethra.
vulva.
Wait a
Urination is
sec.
actually very important.
This is
It helps
what?
us get rid of waste.
Oh my God! Seriously? I'm glad I'm learning this. I have not. This is something I need to be reacquainted with. You know. First of all, I don't know how many holes the chicks got down there. How many goddamn holes they have?
Well, you're licking the wrong hole maybe then.
Holy shit!
You might be licking the urethra instead
I'm
of the
down
clit.
there. I'm down there by the butthole. Like I'm licking around that thing. What the hell? Does it taste chocolatey
You're just
down
like,
there?
You're like painting the fence Tom Sawyer style.
If our body doesn't need.
Wait a minute. Painting the fence like Daniel LaRusso style. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how come my penis gets big sometimes and points up in the air?
Because it means you want to fuck, dude.
Because you're hitting puberty, kid.
Yep. You started to notice girls have boobies and shit. And this
Welcome
is what,
to your teacher with her 10-inch thigh gap.
Yeah. Why would I stare at your titties? Does my boner go boing?
Why do I want to fuck you, Puerto Rican teacher?
Here we go. Yeah, we do have a lot of different color schemes going on in the skin tones. All right, here, let's watch this.
It's called an erection.
Sometimes I touch my penis because it feels good.
Kleen, is this how you think in the morning?
Yes.
Is this you every morning?
That's what I told myself.
Wait a
Sometimes I
sec.
touch my penis because it feels good.
This is the greatest thing ever. When you're a kid and you realize that, you're like, whoa.
Who are you kidding? It's still
What
the greatest thing
fuck?
ever.
What the fuck is this? Here we go. Listen to the rest of this. Is so good. This is educational time here on the Going Deep Show. We like to provide something, provide some education for all you sick fucks who've never been through sex ed.
Times when I'm in my
Nick Cannon. Okay, this is for
He
you.
needs to use use a rubber.
bath or when mom puts me to bed, I like to touch my vulva too.
You have a clitoris there, Kayla, that probably feels good to touch the same way Keith's penis feels good when he touches it. But have you
So, do you think these little kids are figuring out, like, wait a second, it feels good in these specific spots on our body? I wonder what happens if we
Touch each other.
rub them together.
That's exactly. Kayla, what are you doing? Lay down.
notice that older kids and grown-ups don't touch their private parts in public?
Unless you're in the major leagues. You ever watch baseball before? Dude, people fucking are always digging and adjusting their shit. Bob, the map. Martial Arts Phenomenon last night did that, man. We were at the baseball game. You just like fucking junk. You got to. And you got bits and pieces down there. You got to do it. I can't remember the last time I saw a girl do it. But when last time I saw a girl
You
just
see
fucking...
their tits do it all the time, though. They do it. They adjust their bras and their tits all the time.
They don't?
That's right, Keith. It's okay to touch yourself and see how different body parts feel, but it's best to only do it in private.
Well, if private parts are so special, why do you cover them up? Because they are private, silly.
Unless you're a loose whore on Midland Street.
Right, exactly.
That's right, Kayla, because they are private.
Hey, Squeaks, pass it.
Wait,
Kick your balls over here.
okay. I'm ready.
Yep. Protect your balls, everybody. That was our educational time here on the Going Deep Show. We hope you enjoyed that. Why the fuck is my damn... Where's my sound effects here? There we go.
Oh, yes.
There we go. We had to have applause and laughter. Did that throw you back there, Kleen, a little bit?
Yeah,
Did you see that one? You did.
I have not seen this one.
Kleen, you didn't even know that was coming, did you?
They did not even have computers back when I was that age.
They didn't have computers? God damn, how fucking old are you, you
Old as
motherfucker?
dinosaur
What the
dirt.
fuck?
Yeah.
I saw my first computer in 8th grade.
Today's episode, though, continues on here as we trudge along. Is that what the proper word?
Trudge along.
Trudge along through this.
I think this is what happens when you touch your private parts.
You start thinking about, I mean, come on. I went in, like I said, I went in the house to get some coffee, which I do have here, and I got a girl in there with her fucking panties on and bending over, ripping farts, two-turn Tony style with Grandpa. You know what I'm saying.
Right. Smoking a cigar.
Next story, rapper dies after jumping from balcony mid-threesome to hide from his wife. What's worse, death or being found that you were in a threesome?
Man, I hope he got his nut first, at least.
First of all, this is the worst rap name ever in history. MC Kevin.
Wow.
MC fucking Kevin? Jesus fucking Christ. I thought Young MC was bad from last episode. MC
Right, that's
Kevin.
phenomenal. MC Kevin.
MC Kevin, a rapper from Brazil, died after he jumped from a balcony during a threesome to avoid being caught by his wife. Popular rapper. Have you ever heard of this motherfucker?
Nope. But then again, maybe he's popular in Brazil only.
And we're fucking out of it anyway, Kleen. Let's be real. We're so fucking old. You can't go. You ever been clubbing? When's the last time you went clubbing? When you went out and saw a bunch of fucking hoochie mamas dancing and shit, you know? Do they even call them hoochie mamas anymore? That's old terminology.
I call them hoochie mamas.
You sound so old, kid, with your terminology and shit. Popular rapper Kevin Bueno, 23, dies. Oh, God. Also known by MC Kevin. Was having a threesome with his friend, Victor Fontanelle, also 23, and model Bianca Dominguez, 26, in a Rio de Janeiro hotel. When a friend knocked on the hotel room door, he assumed it was his wife, who was a 33-year-old criminal lawyer he had been married to for just 3 weeks. Oh, he was just married. Oh. Are you kidding me, dude?
That's terrible. That's terrible, sort of. At least he got out of it.
What's the worst part, the marriage or the fact that he's dead?
He got out of it early.
That's the part that you're enjoying? He's like, this is great. This guy, he really figured a way to get out of the marriage. Just fucking offing himself, ending his own goddamn life.
But why didn't he just go run in the bathroom and say, I'm taking a shower?
And now he is spending time with me here in hell. Having a threesome.
I heard the devil likes
Marilyn Monroe.
I heard the devil really likes rappers.
Oh, my God. So it wasn't even his wife who went in. The rapper, not wanting to be caught in the act, rushed to the balcony and attempted to jump onto a terrace. He fell 5 floors to his death. God damn, 5 fucking floors?
Yeah. That's 50 or 100. It's 10. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I know. Ding. I'll drink again.
I said a word, but I was only reading it, Kleen. It's okay. It's all right. Police report stated that his death was an accident. No shit. But the fucking Eiffel Tower he was running on the bitch wasn't an accident. Uh-oh.
Right.
Uh-oh. What's the lesson here?
Or was his friend run the Eiffel Tower on him?
And today, I never thought of that. Maybe she was strapping on. Here's the lesson, everybody. Don't get married, okay? That's today's lesson, everybody. Don't get married. On to the next story. Kleen, how much have you ever paid for pornography? We brought this up in the past. Have you ever...
I did get one subscription once, and I think I paid like $19.99. You asked me.
I don't. But no, it's good. I'm just giving crap. I have to do that now since this is the drinking game.
That was a long time ago, actually.
I don't think I've never ever paid for porn ever in my entire life. And this story here comes out of Pennsylvania. Church treasurer accused of stealing $150K to fuel his porn addiction. We briefly mentioned this a couple of shows ago, but we didn't get into the details of this.
That's a lot of money for a porn addiction.
How many months of porn are you watching?
How many years, you mean?
To get it up to $150,000 worth of fucking porn, dude.
What the hell kind of money is he making?
Pennsylvania church treasurer is accused of stealing over $150,000 from a house of worship to fuel his addiction to porn. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, okay. He stole it. That makes sense.
Well, yeah. I mean, a church guy's not going to fucking be banking $150K. I mean, if he's spending that on porn, you got to live some other. That's just what he's spending on the fucking porn.
Why not spend on horse?
Jerk off a little by yourself with the free porn, dude.
Right. You could have got porn. You could have got horse.
56-year-old man allegedly stole funds from a church, claiming the money was going towards church bills and a charity. He's accused of using the cash for pornography websites over a 4-year period ending in 2019, leaving the church on the brink of shutdown. One of the red flags popped up where the bills stopped being paid at the church.
You think?
None of this was going to charity at all. It's going to his own personal spank bank. Wanky, wanky.
Wow.
Devil, what do you think of all this? Why do you make this happen to things?
I don't tell people to do stuff. I just put it there and they can decide to do it if they want. You make the choice, not me.
He's right.
He told police he got addicted to sex sites. He was charged this week with theft by deception and theft by unlawful. Can you imagine going into prison or going to jail as a sex guy like this, where he's got to check the porn stuff all the time? And can you imagine? Like, I don't know. I just can't even.
Yeah. He goes from cold turkey to being raped in the air.
This is where idiots don't know how the internet works. You can find free shit all over the fucking place.
Right.
Just listen to our stupid asses. How many times have we given out a new fucking X-Hamster or some fucking U-Jizz or whatever the fuck the next thing is, jizzdecider.com or fucking skank whore sucking dick gagamycock.com, whatever. I mean, fucking shit, dude.
Fapping the watermelons.
This is when you know you've just like, okay, I'm too old to know what's going on the internet, so I don't know, I just gotta keep paying. I wonder what sites he was giving it to. If it was like, if he got hooked up on these cam sites with these girls.
He could have. It could be OnlyFans.
Because that would be the ones.
Maybe he was addicted to OnlyFans.
Well, the cam sites for the years when the girls started doing the cam sites, that was a big thing,
That's true.
Did you ever do the cam sites, Kleen?
No, never did. I never paid for them.
Kleen?
There's some free ones.
Kleen only performs on the cam sites, everybody free out there, by the way, which he has. This is not me fabricating this shit. Kleen
true.
Actually did.
Yeah.
And that is my first actually of the day.
God, that was a long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
That was quite a while ago.
Tell me, it was probably, 8 to 10 years ago?
Closer to 15.
I said a number. That was me.
No, it was like 14 years ago.
14, 18, 16, 20, 14, 15, 14, 13. I guess, he did, yeah. At least he fessed up to it, dude. Kleen, is that something that you struggle with sometimes, fessing up to something that you did?
Not really. I've done a lot of wrong things and I admit it.
Yeah, when you fucking fuck up, you tell everybody.
I'm like, yeah, I'm a fuck up. I did it.
There's a great thing about when you mess some shit
Allegedly.
up. And then you're just like, yep, I fucked up. I did something stupid. So
stop being a pussy, kid.
We hope we educated everybody out there today with some interesting...
How not to touch your private parts in public.
Well, and there were some things I could dispute in that public service announcement that we gave here at the beginning of the show. I really think that you can make fun of your own private parts. The whole whipping them out in public thing, though, I'm on board with that. You can just, if you want to get arrested or be on the sexual offenders list, you do that. But I'm not going to stop you. If you want to be a fuck up, you go right ahead and do that shit. J-Mac almost got on the sex offenders list.
Oh shit!
He was pissing in the pool, not the pool, in the pond at a up north
golf
mini golf place.
Oh, mini golf!
And right as he zipped up and put it away, the cops pulled right up to the corner. Can you imagine that? He was so close, dude. It was insane how close it was.
Yeah,
it was insanity. Everybody, kid, this is the Going Deep Show. We appreciate you guys hanging and banging with us and tuning in. We have some special guests coming in the next episodes. Make sure that you check those out. It's going to be a good time. Kleen, final word, man.
As usual, clean is dirty.
Visit thegds.com, Going Deep Show, and all that kind of stuff. Thank you for tuning in. Chill to the next one.